welcome back. Glad to see your faces here. I hope that you guys had a good, happy new year and that you're excited with the new goals you're about to set for yourself and pursue them. And you know, today, hopefully I give you a product that will help make your New Year's even better by capturing better content and not missing a single shot. And really just get to be in the moment. Today we're talking about the Insta360 ONE X2. That's a lot to say, the Insta360 ONE X2. Full disclosure, Insta360 did send me this camera to use right here to review, but all the opinions and everything that I will provide, all the information that I'm gonna give you is of my own opinion. They didn't ask me to say anything, so this is kind of like my honest review of the product. So let's get into it. Right here, we have the Creator Kit Lite, and what comes inside of it is pretty cool. So let's open it up here. What we get is we get the Insta360 ONE X2 camera itself. It is a 360 camera. It takes 180 video with a lens on one side and 180 video with the lens on the other, and it stitches that together, making it magic. It also comes with a micro SD card. So that comes in the box is the camera and the SD card. We also get the bullet time handle. There's that. We also get a lens cap. And last but not least, the invisible selfie stick. This thing is pretty cool. So the accessories here, let's regroup and recount, is that we have the bullet time handle. It spins, that's cool. It's also a tripod. We also get, since it's a 360 camera, we have a lens cap cover. That's nice to have. The invisible selfie stick that extends. That's pretty wide. There's that. And also, last but not least, the creme de la creme, the Insta360 ONE X2 camera itself. You'll see right here, all of that says Insta360 ONE X2. That's a lot to say. But this pocket camera is pretty amazing. So if you want to learn more about it and take this adventure with me, stick around and we'll get into it right after this. So traditionally, I've taken action cameras with me to go do things like family things like sledding and such. And speaking of sledding, that's what we're gonna be doing today. And I actually took this out sledding with my family. And let's check out some of the features and some of the shots that we can get with this magic beast right here. So the magic of 360 video is that you can point this or hold this out wherever you want it to, and later on you can choose what shot you want to have based on the footage that you captured. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's magic and we're gonna get into it here. So the first thing I wanna talk about is this invisible 360 selfie stick. Now what you can do is it expands and collapses, but also at the same time underneath the camera, there's a tripod screw, and you can also screw this onto here and have it as a selfie stick. And you can also extend it to be an invisible selfie stick, an extended one at that. So let's take a look at how this thing looks while I'm holding it, and also while I have it just standing on a tripod. This thing's pretty slick. It's also, oh, sorry. Did I mention that this very cool device is also waterproof? That, I don't think I brought anything to dry it. Hold on. I'm gonna dry it with my jacket here. It's a waterproof device, so you can get it in the water and you can get those shots. However, when you're taking it out of the water, you want to make sure the lenses are clean. So make sure those lenses are clean, that way you don't get any watermarks on it. You'll see in some of the footage that I have here with the snow. I have melting snow on the camera lens itself, and it'll affect your shot just like this. But say your lens is clean and you are in a perfect scenario where your lenses are cleaned and that you are ready to shoot and film. This video that you can get from this is the image quality of a clear and crispy 5.7K resolution. That's insane. And if you're curious about how the stabilization is on something like this, there is flow state stabilization and horizon leveling, meaning that I can film myself in a selfie mode like this, and I can actually turn this as much as I want to, but it's gonna lock that horizon for me. And if I turn the camera and so on, so what I'm gonna do here is some horizon lock, and I turn it around, and you'll see the footage is actually staying still as I move my camera. One of the cool features that I really like is that you could take this bullet time tripod grip thingy and you can screw it on the bottom of the invisible selfie stick. So what you can do is you can set it down and just point it in any direction, as long as you're in one of the areas there with the 360. And you can shoot and film and go play with your kids. You can do whatever you want. You can edit this in post-production using their software and using either their mobile app or even their app that I use on the Mac. You can use Deep Track in post-production. That way you can track your subjects later and have the camera follow them using the footage from just the camera just sitting there. My kid is right here at the top of the hill, and what I can do is I can click on Deep Track and I can draw around, and then I can start tracking. And what it's gonna do is the camera is gonna act smart and either zoom in, zoom out, pan along with the movement. So I hit start tracking. See, it's identified my kid there. Let's see, let me stop there. So I'm gonna go back and play this footage, and you'll see how the camera has panned down and started to move. So that's crazy, right? It's crazy how you can shoot and work with this in post. It's awesome. You really get to be there in the moment. Now, last but not least, what I mentioned is that this bullet time tripod grip here, it does work as a tripod in this sense, but you can actually slow the camera down to about 100 frames per second. And you see what I did there? You could have screwed it on with this top one or the side one. And if I do the side one and screw it on and then extend this, you could actually spin this around your head. I'm not gonna do it in here, but you could spin it around your head and get a bullet time scenario as you slow it down from 100 frames per second. I mean, do you have to do crazy activities like action sports and such to make sense of having a 360 camera? My honest answer from my review is that this camera's for everybody. You saw that I use it in a family scenario. I can use it for family videos and never miss a moment, and I get to be there in the moment with them. And also, it doesn't hurt for those awesome action sports shots for all you daredevils out there. And I was scrolling through the website here, and what's crazy is you can use this to live stream on Facebook and YouTube as a live camera, a live 360 camera. So concerts, you want to stream them, or family events and gatherings where people can't be at, you can stream using a 360 camera. But what's cool that I didn't even think about was, now depending on the platform that's supported by Insta360, and you'll have to check it out on the website, is you can actually be at a conference table in a conference room, having a meeting with everybody, and you can use this as a tripod, set it down, and since there are 2 cameras on here, you can actually do a split screen live view of a live stream of showing everybody sitting on that side of the table and everybody sitting on this side of the table. It's pretty insane. So I don't know, the possibilities I feel like are endless with the 360 camera because you're really capturing a full sphere of everything around it. So I feel like this camera is for everyone. And if you are interested in picking up one of these yourself, they do have a special promo going on right now from January 6th to January 18th. And I have a link in the description for it that if you click on that link, you can save 5% on your purchase of an Insta360 ONE X camera. It's their New Year's campaign. This is a great deal. I haven't seen a deal like this for their stuff all year long. 5%, link in the description for the Insta360 ONE X2. And after January 18th, the deal ends. So think about it for the next couple of days. But if you're watching this where it's like the 17th or the 18th of January, you probably should just pick one up because you get that 5% discount. So I want to know your thoughts. I feel like 360 is the future. I love action cams, but the future is now. We have 360 here and it's amazing. And I'm glad that I never have to miss a shot again and I get to be there in the moment with my family. So thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, helps generate the eyes on the video. And let me know what your thoughts are on 360 cameras. Are they the way of the future? Are we in the future? Or are we in the past? Are we humans or are we dancers? I think we're dancers. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.